So, my fellow YouTubers, Facebook friends, subscribers, I feel like this thing is like a baby gap wife beater. Sorry, something told me right when I woke up this morning to come and record a video. I tried to go live on YouTube, but they wouldn't let me. I gotta wait 24 hours. So that's gonna be a thing. Welcome to my tarot read. If you don't know me yet and you want to, please like and subscribe at the bottom. Join my Facebook group. All the information will be there. My name is Jacob Richards. And in case you didn't know, we'll be doing a tarot read today. First thing in the morning, first cup of coffee, if you can't tell. It's in my blender bottle too. I didn't even work out. Something told me to get on here and do something, so I got to reach somebody. I've been going with those gut feelings lately. Dear Spirit, please help me to read correctly and accurately, and help it to resonate with those who it needs to. Help me get the message that you need to get out. Again, I don't ask any money for this. This is just something I like doing. I hope this reaches somebody. Please leave comments. Please leave feedback. Please message me. Please let me know if I help you. I want to know your story. I want to know you. All right? I'm filled with love. I've got enough for the world. I'm trying to take over the world one tarot card read at a time. Please stay with me, okay? Because it does get a little fast-paced. I'm going to do a 9-card spread. most recent past, present, and what the future may be holding. Colin Merlin. Yeah, I like this. Some people think that I'm crazy. I talk to myself and I answer myself, so if that considers me crazy, then I'm crazy. But I'm having a great time doing it. I'm in the Mitten, if you guys know where that's at. That's the one that looks like this. Not in Detroit, but actually I'm not nowhere near Detroit now, thank God. But where I grew up, it was a little bit by it. I'm in recovery. I used to mess everything up very well. So stay with me. This is a shout out to, I want to say Natalie Clary and Jay Crow. Jay Crow I can remember a lot easier, but newfound friends. Both videos today will be directed towards them. I also want to give a shout out to Clover Tarot, always supporting me and always giving me great feedback. She's an awesome reader. Also Kimberly Elizabeth on Facebook, and Greta Holmes, aka Tina. Let's get started. Man, them sevens. Tell me what is going on here, okay? What is going on with these? And I get that same feeling. Okay. Coffee's amazing. So to start this read, you got the Seven of Wands reversed. You got the Five of Swords. I'm sorry, the Seven of Swords reversed. And the Hierophant. So, I read differently. Don't go off of your own cards because that's not how my cards talk to me. I read intuitively. I study the book every night, and if you want to know the answers or if you try to come at me, I'm going to throw all the meanings that I know of at you because it's fun. But for me and how I would read this with this baby gap fucking wife beater on. I feel like you're at a creative standpoint or like a standstill, and I feel like there's been a problem in the recent past with trying to build something or trying to come from somewhere. I feel like this card's telling me that as much determination as he has in that 7, because you're almost to the 8, which is where you get to hard work, dedication, you start to see your achievements, all that, you know. But this guy, he's still in the process of it. You know, maybe you're even in the process of building something. You're in the process of trying to start a stabilized thing, but you can't see the end, or you can't feel the end. but I feel like it's coming. And with the Seven of Swords, I feel like I always that's a sneaky freaking card, but with the Seven of Swords, I feel like there's been work, but I feel like maybe there's like some kind of darkness with this card I associate. So I feel like something might have happened in the background, or something might have went on. But I feel like, in general, like you're working towards that stabilization. You're working towards that foundation. Now with the Hierophant, I represent him as spiritual authoritative figure, spiritual leader, spiritual guidance. I associate him with spiritual. He's right up. So I feel like you've been on this path that you have been on in the recent past has been either a spiritual journey or awaken a spiritual essence within yourself. I feel like this spiritual coming to was strong, and now you are confident enough to where you can help teach other people as well. You know what I'm saying? Like you are strong enough in your spirit, like your confidence with your spirituality, your confidence in the spirit of you. And that's great because, I mean, how can you not be? I mean, it took me forever to even get the confidence to be able to post these videos, to go live, to do any of this. But I believe in the 12 laws of karma. I believe in the essence of the soul. I believe in archetypes. I believe in people. I believe in love. I believe in care. I believe in looking out for your fellow man. I believe you can help yourself as long as you don't put others down. If we help each other, if we just help one person every day, the world would be a much better place. And look at me. It's not like I've always done the greatest things. I have had a dark past. I have hurt multiple people that I have to make reconciliations for. Coming from Michigan, let's just say I fought a lot, and I didn't always win. I did not win. I probably lost more than I won, honestly. I just been fighting my whole life, whether it be other people, whether it be myself, whether it be the grain, whether it be the universe, whether it be my soul. I stopped fighting. Let me hear. Let's dive a little deeper, Sagittarius, on this beautiful Sunday morning where I haven't even done anything, but the universe is telling me. Now that's odd. That shit's hot. Okay. Now, Sagittarius. Why am I pulling the Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse? Oh. Okay. Now, Sagittarius, I feel like you've been goal-oriented most of your life, but your life has been chaos or chaotic. Maybe whether this be recent past or in the past, I feel like this is still like a past energy, maybe even present a little bit. But that's what I associate that Five of Wands with upside down. Because look at them, like all them people just dancing around trying to poke sticks in the ground or poke each other with sticks or whatever the hell they're doing. They're not having a good time. You know what I'm saying? It looks like hard work with no leader. Too many chiefs and not enough Indians. So I represent that with chaos. Now this Four of Pentacles in reverse is a representation of instability, okay? So you have been unstable or unstable in your recent past or in the past. Maybe most of your life, maybe up to this point, maybe da-da-da-da-da, maybe you had to deal with some shit inside yourself to get stable, but whatever it is, you had to deal with it, and it's in your past. Now, we're going to look into the future and the present, and we're going to see what you're dealing with right now. And again, if you like my video, please like and subscribe. I will be doing more, and I'm only getting better. Like I said, I'm going to take over the world. Watch. I'm taking Pinky and Brain, and I'm going to show them how to take over the world. I'm going all the way to the top. I know I say crazy stuff. Sometimes I cuss. I apologize. Don't watch in front of your children. I do try to post not for kids. By the way, you are getting read today. You know what? Hold on. We're going to pull your present cards out of my brand new high energy output Neo Rider 50-pound deck. See that deck? It's a beautiful deck. It's also expensive. The most expensive deck that I have. And it was also on my spiritual journey. It was the first deck that I ever picked out. Ever. And then I didn't buy it because I was dealing with some karmic shit. Relationship, love, whatever you want to call it. It was a karmic lesson. And I was dealing with it. And I was in Virginia. So that's where my people that I'm doing this video for. Well, not really necessarily video for, but they are the ones, they are the reason why I'm reading this. Shout out to the spiritually gifted. Shout out to the spiritually gifted that is helping other people. I believe that you are doing what you were supposed to. You are closer to your soul essence. I believe everybody's supposed to help each other. That's what humanitarianism is. And we as human beings have a capacity to love and care. So, we're going to dive into these really heavy, really shiny cards. If you can't tell, I really like shiny shit. I'm bad about it. I know I'm horrible. Judge me. Judge me not. There's a lot of pentacles in your reading, Sagittarius. Why is this? I get this 4 cups. Stabilizing your emotions. Now, pay attention to where they're coming is why it's screaming out to me too. Some of you haven't identified why you're still feeling these feelings or why you may be feeling these feelings, but I'm telling you right now, you should probably take a look at this. I don't know why, but this guy's isolated, sitting alone. He's got this cloud giving him a cup. Cup has got water in it, hopefully, because if not, he's going to be thirsty. And that's emotions. I'm feeling froggy in the morning, man. Anyways, next, we have the 6 of Swords. Now, the 6 of Swords, 6 numerology in tarot way is, and this is what sticks in my head, harmonious or cooperative. So, this guy's got all his swords loaded up on his boat. And he's taking his family and his swords, because I guess swords is like the golden treasure in these cards, because everybody's trying to get the swords. So he's loading up his swords, and he's taking his family wherever they're going. Hold on one second. In case you didn't hear, my equipment wants to die. Anyways, so he's loading up this boat full of swords, which are sticking straight up. That's a danger hazard. That's a hazard for the child, by the way. Somebody should tell that dude how to be a father. Anyways, he is rowing them somewhere else. So to put the story together, I would tell you to try to stabilize your emotions, realize where they're coming from. Don't let them carry you or take you in a direction that you don't want to go. Don't let them cause a problem or conflict between your family, friends, or loved ones. Realize what is yours and what is rightfully yours, or what is somebody else's. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Now, for some reason I'm reading this is like, I still feel like you're going through, I feel like you're looking for a new direction. You're looking for unstagnation. You're looking for a creative idea or something to tell you where to go, some kind of purpose, some kind of more. You're just looking for more, but I feel like you're blocked. I feel like it might be because of this unstable emotions, or it might be because you feel distant from your family, away from your family, however it may be. Maybe you went somewhere that you're not happy. Maybe you're living in a place that you're not happy. Something is stopping you from getting these creative ideas, these career possibilities, these things from the hand in the cloud. You gotta respect the hand in the cloud. If you don't respect the hand in the cloud, how can you get anything? How can you get anything in this world? Everything comes from the clouds. Or shady shit. I mean, that 7 of Swords is like he's sneaking around, stealing shit. Anyways, and you ain't shady people, Sagittarius. You're not my shady people. Come on. So for some reason, I feel like you're blocked from your own creative direction, from your own making money. You know. But we're gonna dive a little deeper. You know, because I get 18. I pull 18 cards. Okay. I clarify upon clarify upon clarify to see I can reach people because I love y'all. Okay? And I want everyone to succeed. I want everyone to feel like I feel every day. I wake up, I don't think about getting out, getting drunk, partying, using, running the streets, fighting. I think about helping you guys. I think about my Facebook group. I think about my friends. I think about my family. I think about things that I care about and love. I went to the beach and people watched for like 30 minutes yesterday. It's amazing. It is amazing the capacity that we can love once we are able to get over so much shit. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this changes the story up. Of course, you got another ace. You guys are fucking acing it up over here, huh? All right. Let's read this. So, I got the 10 of Wands in reverse. 10, transition, end of a cycle, new beginnings, things like that. However, in reverse. Ace of Cups, right side up. And you've got 9 of Swords, straight up. I feel like this emotion, this 4 of Cups that I got right side up with my Neo Rider deck, I feel like it can be an overburden for you. Whatever these emotions are can be an overburden. You're trying to take on too much because this guy is working his ass off. But he did just clear all those out of the ground from the 9. You know what I'm saying? So there is that. But it's in reverse. So I feel like you may be trying to take on too much, or you may not be ready to move on to the next step yet. Maybe there's some more you got to do. Maybe there's some more work you got to put in. But with it being on the 4 of Cups, that is emotional stability. So I feel like you have to put in more work to become emotionally stable, to move on in your life, to be happy. Okay? I know I talk real fast, but you got to keep up because I do this all the time. And I'm already half a cup coffee in. You know what I'm saying? Okay? I'm a naturally high energy output person. Now, with this Ace of Cups, that's a beginning. Possible beginning. Seeds a beginning. However, it came to me on top of my 7 of... Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. Yeah, 7... I'm sorry, 6 of Swords. I got mixed up there for a second. Came to me on top of this 6 of Swords. Now, 6 is harmonious, cooperative, flowing. So, you are able to start down this new beginning. You are able to go in this new direction. That thing that you've been thinking about in the back of your head, or whatever this emotional standoff, standpoint, or stagnation that you've had, you can get past it. The universe is saying, here, my lovelies, do this. Here, this is a possibility. So if a light bulb flickers in your head when I say that right now, go on it, okay? Do it. Do it. And if you fail, message me. I'll try to help you some more or something. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But for real, go with the light bulb because the universe is telling me to tell you something. You know, the universe is telling me to grow, to start, to begin. Okay, get that emotional stability. Hold your emotions in. Get to a good place and start forward and go forward and keep going and keep trucking because you are amazing. Now, this one, okay, it's also a 9. Okay. And this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this is how I'm going to read this. I know I don't read traditional and this, that, and the fourth, but this is how I'm going to read this. It's telling me to tell somebody, warning, warning, because this is the end of a cycle. This is the end of whatever, whatever. I feel like this is tied to emotions because, this person, if it's a she, he, I can't really tell with the hairdos back then. But anyways, this person is sitting in bed, hand in her hands, his hands, whoever, whatever. Anyways, so head in the hands, and it looks like he's weeping. She's weeping. Somebody's weeping, okay? It looks like they're sad. They're withdrawn, cut off. Now I'm going to tie that with this Ace of Pentacles. You are stopping yourself from moving forward. You want to turn this Ace of Pentacles right side up. You want to start making money. You want to make progress. You want to be successful. You want to be stable in a career, stable in your emotions. You want to be stable. You want to be happy. Who doesn't want to be happy? Come on, get on me. Get with me on this page, okay? Nine of Swords. Don't retreat. Don't cut off your communication. Be open and honest with other people. This is 9. This is the end. This is supposed to be the end of a cycle, okay? But for some reason, some feeling that I got, and I don't know, I just go with it. It's telling me to tell you that these two cards are directly related, okay? And you want this. Everybody wants this. This is the start to a successful materialistic path, okay? But materialistic things ain't everything for everybody, right? I don't care. I don't care about money. Shit. I'm the world's worst with money. I started reading tarot cards this year. My deck that I just got was $60, okay? $60 from one deck. I have stupid money invested in it, and I'm not making any money from it. So I like to help people, and that is my life path. If you believe in Dharma or essence of the soul, that's what I believe in. Beings of white light, 11 master numbers, or 11 numbers, 11 is the master number, things of numerology. Listen, if you like this video and you want to know more, you want free readings, you want anything from me, message me, add me on Facebook, add my group. I'm with those two amazing girls I was telling you about. I'm getting one of them to start doing readings. I'm going to get both of them to be doing readings by the end of the month. But I will post the group information at the bottom of this in the description of this YouTube video for Sagittarius. All right, here we go. I'm going to ride a little bit deeper. I know I'm a little, you know, but I go with what calls me. Nope, that's not the deck I need to use. Something's telling me to incorporate my Neo Rider deck. This deck and me, we have some past, okay? And it's like 50 pounds, and it's like really blingy. You know what I'm saying? It's a high energy deck. It wants to go everywhere every time I shuffle it. It wants to freaking shoot out. But something tells me that there's a message in here for you, Sag. I got my little cappy caps for Capricorns. I'm gonna call you my little Saggy Sags. I feel like I should say to somebody sad Saggy. You know, like you guys are my little sad Saggies right now. You guys might be in some feelings. Might be in your own way, in your little mojo. Can't do that, little baby Sag, little Saggies. I can't say Sag because that's cap. But little baby Saggies, you gotta let them little yellow dragons. Them little sunshine, I'm stuck on that sunshine dragon shit. If you see my previous videos, that sunshine dragon in your auras, you gotta help the world by helping animals. That's funny, okay? That's some funny shit. Sorry I said the word shit, but... Alright, here we go. Let's dive in, okay? Normally I would read this as a futuristic read, but something's telling me to hold off on saying that. There is no coincidence in my cards. None. There is no coincidence in me picking this deck. I want to get to know you. Talk to me. I'm just kidding. This is a one-way video. So, I'm going to read this. Listen, you've got the Two of Wands. You have the Seven of Wands. You have some fire in you, Sag. And one of my personal favorite cards, the Magician. Magician, mysticism, new beginnings, creativity. It could be, I think it's spiritual, connecting to intuition, things like that. I think that last one might be wrong. Seven of Wands. Now, 7 is my number. It's my favorite number. I was born on the 7th day of the 7th month. So I'm a 7-7. My life path number is 7, okay? That's pretty cool because in 2007 it was 07, 07, 07. Boom. I don't know very many people with birthdays like that. So, this guy's holding the world in his hands. Okay? I feel like this is a partnership. 2 represents partnership. So I feel like there is such an admiration or love in your life right now. And I don't know why I want to say that, but I feel like this dude's got this world in his hands. Like this partnership is the world to you right now. And I feel like you guys are working on getting to that 8 of wands, okay? So or wait, reverse. Or you're going to come into a partnership where you will start building a foundation and it'll start a new beginning, okay? But I feel like for most of you, you may have recently came into a relationship, or you've been in a relationship and recently started building a healthy foundation to get to that 8, and it was a new beginning, it's a new direction, it's a new thing in life. Or you're going to be on one, you know what I'm saying? Or you're going to come into a relationship. You know, I don't do relationship reads. I absolutely think that YouTube is littered with love reads, okay? Everybody wants to know about love, okay? Fuck that. I want to know about my life because I want to love me so I can find love, because you can't love anybody until you love yourself. And I learned that the hard way. I would do anything for anybody but me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want me to look good? I'll be healthy and work out for you. But I wouldn't do it for me. I don't care if I die early. You know? Not now. I love myself and I love others, and I have a balance. Well, I'm trying to balance it. Sometimes I love others more still because I'd be doing all kinds of reads and stuff. But I feel like definitely in that beginning, with that magician in the futuristic read, last card pulled is always to me the future. Now that 2 of wands and fire and 7 of wands, we all know, fire can destroy. But I've recently learned that with wands, fire builds. And that's that creative energy, that fireistic drive, that want to go and do this and help these people or build this, you know what I'm saying? Now, 7, I don't know why, but it's, for some reason in the cards, it's kind of like, you know, you got one dude who's stealing shit from a battle. You got one dude who is taking stuff when you're not looking. He's not really stealing, but he's not really being sneaky about it. He's just doing it, you know? And then you've got the 7 of wands, which is like, he looks like he's building some shit. Like, he's determined. Like, he kicked everybody else from the 5 of wands out, and he's like, I'm going to do it myself, you know? But with that 2 right before it, I feel like it's a partnership, because 2 represents unity, partnership. It doesn't have to be a significant other. It can be a friend, family member, or a person, co-worker. You could go into business with somebody. I just feel that there is a union, okay? Here we go. This is my last 3 cards, and I'm going to pull an oracle card for you guys. Sagittarius. You're my first freaking morning read, and you get to start off my day. So I hope that you're happy, okay? I know I look like crap. Please, I got this little fuzzy thing up here, just kicking it, you know? Please discard that. I don't even have socks on. So, yeah, this is for you. This is my love for you, Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? This is going to be complete future, okay? Things to watch out for, or things that are coming. That is a star in reverse. Queen of Wands, right side up. 4 of Swords. Now, there's no coincidences with my deck. I pulled this with the black and gold deck, which means, what's that look like? It looks like a shadow aspect, doesn't it? So I'm going to give you some warnings. Dun, 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 dun. These are not the droids you're looking for. No, I'm just kidding. So, the star in reverse. I represent the star with hope, optimism, creativity, being okay with yourself. The fact that it is in reverse, on top of the 2 of Wands. Caution. Find balance. Find, don't, whatever this partnership is, whether it be a career, whatever this is, whatever this two is to you, whatever this two represents to you, okay? This world, this whatever it is. Don't give too much. Don't be too hopeful, too optimistic. Still create healthy boundaries. We forget to do that. I forget to do that all the time. Once somebody tells me they like me, I'm like, here's my soul. You can have it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Healthy boundaries. Don't be too far ahead of yourself. Build, build, build. You know, create stability. Now, Queen of Wands. Dun 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 dun. I get fire is masculine energy, which is wands. Queen is a feminine energy of authority. But she's holding a sunflower. That means absolutely nothing to me, but I felt like I should say that out loud. But anyways, so I feel like with this, ooh, on top of the Seven of Wands, where it looks like we were building, where we talked about earlier, it's okay to build with a partnership or a relationship or whatever. And even if you're not in a relationship, this card is telling me to build up yourself. Be in control of yourself. Be in control of your emotions. Be in control of your creativity. Be in control of your direction. That's what I would read for this, because I read wands sometimes as direction. And I don't care if you think that there's a whole different meaning to that card, because it probably can speak to you and you can read it yourself. But either way, it popped up in your reading. Now, Magician. Dun 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 dun. One of the cards that changes the most in every deck that I have. I got a dark deck that I read for, and it pops little fairies out of the little chest that it's in. Anyways, Four of Swords. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Four of Swords. This is warning me to not withdraw. Do not cut off your people. Find a balance within yourself. That's what I see again. I feel like meditation can help you. I feel like isolation can help you. I feel like taking a break from the world, outside influences, other people. I feel like spending some time with yourself. Not with the self that you want everybody else to see. The true self. The whole you. Okay? And I feel like that is warning me on top of the Magician. See, this is them new beginnings. This is that mysticism, magic, that creativity, that start down that new direction. It is the first card in the deck. Now, I know the Fool's 0, but technically that's the first card, but whatever. This is 1, okay? Direction. Direction. Make sure the direction that you go is in line with the life path goals that you have or that you've had. And if you don't have any, find some. Solitude, withdraw, isolation. Not isolation. Isolation is such a like, ooh, that's like a negative word. But like, take some time. Take some time. Think it over. Figure it out. Okay? Don't hold yourself from that new direction, that Magician. The Fool is also a new direction. I know that I've said that before. But that's like adventurous, innocence, not knowing, stupid, you know, ignorant. I wouldn't say stupid. Ignorant. Ignorant. Ignorance is not really a bad word. It's just not knowing, okay? And the Fool is ignorant. He does not know what the life ahead leads. But the Fool is so happy he don't care. He's gonna take those challenges on. That's what I get from the Fool. The Fool is so comfortable with himself. These are big cards. It's like shuffling time magazines, okay, or Reader's Digest. I hope that sits well with you, because these are really big, and I'm doing this just for you. I'm only pulling from one oracle deck today, and it's Divination of the Ancients, and I don't know who it's from because I'm tired of trying to say names. But if you want any of these decks that I have, you can get on Amazon.com, or you can go to Detroit Tarot. I personally go to Detroit Tarot because I go in and then, like, sometimes I see the deck before I get there, like what happened with my mom. She can testify to this. I walked in, I knew the decks where the deck was going to be, and I went in, seen it right where it was in my head before I got there, and I went in and bought it. Got my little owl feather, my little rocks, crystals. I just recharged yesterday when I was at the beach. Just a little bit about me. I go to the beach. Yep. It's good for you, especially if you're a water baby. And I'm a little water baby. I'm a little emotional water baby. Are you ready? Are you? I can't hear you. You gotta say it louder. I'm just kidding. If you really said that you're ready, you're my kind of people. I used to do that too with Blue's Clues. It's over there! The book is over there! He would never hear me. Dora, she's deaf, okay? She never heard me either. So, these are the cards we will be reading about. We got Ouija board, caution, book, knowledge. Oh, also, that's another thing that represents, that the magician represents, is wisdom. But it did not pop in my head at all during this reading, so I don't feel like that's something that I should say. But I have a feeling this is going to correct me, so let's find out. We will do this together. It's a learning experience. We're going to read about book first, because that's the first one I come across. Book, knowledge. You were absolutely spot on. Thank you. My oracle cards love me. Even if others claim otherwise, you are not mistaken. Stick to what you know and understand, for it is correct. It is important that you stand strong in your convictions, even if others have not woken up to the truth of the matter. Some may come around in time, and even if they don't, move forward knowing that you are right. Make sure you are well read in your chosen subject, as a new and rewarding chapter in your life opens up for you. Gaining fresh information will allow you to be more discerning. Make sure you read between the lines in any given situation. Trust that which you know and follow it to the letter. For all you that have learnt serves you well. So I have a feel like I'm dealing with some intellectual Sagittariuses. Like maybe your analytical mind be getting in way of your intuition lately? Maybe? I don't know. I was that person too. If I couldn't see it, touch it, taste it, smell it, it was not real to me. I grew up in a Christian family. I like VeggieTales. I like the Nebuchadnezzar bunny, the chocolate bunny. If you know what I'm talking about, you're my kind of people. Ouija board, caution. All right. So knowledge and caution. Be smart about the situation and approach it with the caution that it needs, is what I feel like I just read you. Back away from this situation. Back away quietly from this situation. Even though an offer may be tempting, underlying issues have yet to rise to the surface. So look deeper into the situation before you take any direction. Once you have uncovered all the facts, you can decide if you should take the plunge or withdraw as fast as you can. The Ouija board is a reliable tool if you know how to use it both correctly and wisely. I am not sanctioning any use of any kind of Ouija board or anything like that. If this resonates with you, good. If not, that's cool. I don't personally use a Ouija board because I don't. If something, that's for you. That's not for me. That bad stuff comes through just as much as good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you do protection spells. Listen, the pentagram represents the human body. There are 5 points on the star, and with it inside of the circle is protection. So make sure you do something with that, okay? For sure, I know that. I'm going further into this. Okay, or withdraw as fast as you can. The Ouija board is a reliable tool if you know how to use it both correctly and wisely. But if you are in unfamiliar territory, then leave what you do not understand alone. Okay, thank God that was in there. You are invited to pull another card to assist you with the next step. Great. I'm gonna pull another oracle card. I ain't never read that before. Normally I just do 2, but you get 3. So happy, dude, and you get 40 minutes. You're the biggest video I've done yet. Saggies. My little baby Saggies. I'm gonna start following her baby stuff. Like Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark. That's one of my favorite freaking songs ever, and everybody hates it. I think that's probably why I like it more. I like to go against everybody else. I like to be individualist. And I like to be an individual. You can be a drone if you want to, but they will replace you eventually. That should be on a meme somewhere. I'm amazing. I'm just kidding. I'm really not that confident. I'm really trying to exclude confidence so it becomes a learned behavior. So bear with me. Let's see what your next card is. Something's telling me cut it here and pull this one. What? Handwriting. Authenticity. Now this is going with that Ouija board. All right? I have a feeling that it's going to say, I've never pulled this card before. I have a feeling that it's going to say something about caution about your authenticity would be my guess. But that's just reading pretty lame, like pretty in layman's terms. Where in the, oh, sorry. I get lost, guys. I'm going to have a cup of coffee and you guys got to bear with me. Hydromancy? I don't know what that is. Okay, here we go. Handwriting. It is time to reveal the real you. You may know yourself, but do you let anyone else know the true you? Didn't I say something about masks in this reading? I love my oracle cards. Oh, boom! Look at this. You may feel desperate to be yourself, but you have worn a mask for so long that you are now worried how friends, family, and colleagues will react if you stop acting the way they expect you to act. You may have embodied the role of a people pleaser or entertainer, trying to be all things to everyone. If you show your true colors, will others treat you differently? Will you lose their respect or even their friendship? Ask yourself these questions and be completely truthful with yourself and decide whether you are brave enough to show your authentic face to the world. Pretty sure Four Swords was the card I pulled, and it was saying to withdraw, make sure your stuff is in your life goals, alignment, balance. I'm pretty sure I did say something about masks. I'm just saying. I'm trying to reiterate this. Don't hold yourself back. Be you. I'm me, and, well, I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? Till next time, please like, subscribe, and follow. Please join my group. Please let me know how I do. Send me messages, comments, whatever. I will respond. I love it. Let me know if this changes anything in your life. If you choose to go in a direction based on anything that I say, I know a couple people who have, and they have changed their lives for the better, and they send me success stories. That just gives me more energy, more confidence, more. Please let me know. I love you guys.